te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Orlando Magic, it was a loss to the Jazz. And the Magic start out with the ball. To the paint. Here's Jordan.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Lambeer screen. Here's Hardaway. Inside. The kick out to Anderson. Beyond the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
The first free throw is good. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And, Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Second team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Marbury. Banked in off the glass.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Here's Hardaway. Goes up on the wing. And yes, it's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Marbury. Count it, good.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Lambeer screen. It's Hardaway with the drive. No coverage that time.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping one from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Here's Marbury. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Hardaway. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Nice awareness from Laimbeer on defense. Sees the shot forming and gets there for the rejection.
Laimbeer is screened. Here's Sprewell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to McDaniels. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Another shot. Blocked again. They recover it. And they get it back. Here's Marbury. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, Nance very aggressive on the defensive end. Really good at getting his hands up to contest shots.
For this young Orlando team last season, GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando. As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year. Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Here's Marbury, and the layup falls. Marbury's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Tremendous athleticism possessed by Nance, a big-time dunker. He loves throwing it down when he gets deep inside.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Yep, that one goes in there. The Magic trailed by 3. Pass to Jordan. Nifty move. And the dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high-percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
4-on-3 break. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Nance with it. Out to Hardaway. Back to Nance. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Nance has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, an explosive player at 6'10", Nance can absolutely destroy you in the lane.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Lynn, that's a two-pointer. Rebound block. The Magic trailed by 5. Wade outside. Pachulia trying to break loose. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 6 points.
Muscling through the contact that time. Wade, excellent at finishing in these situations.
Lynn, this one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, I really like how Lynn positions himself. He's really good at getting to the hoop.
Here's Johnson out to Wade. Shoots from the baseline. And Lambert pulls it down.
Magic foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
There's the steal.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
The Lakers with the ball after the Magic pick up 2. Out to Nance. A 3 from Anderson. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confident.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside, Lambier. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
A stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never wanted to pass or a chance to make a statement.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now here's Lynn. 5 to shoot. Picks it out to Crawford. Wade with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Here's Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
And Fox has it in the corner. Back to Ori. Pass to Lynn. with it from past the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Wade outside. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. The Lakers in the lead in a wide open look for Lin. From outside, off the mark. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
3, 2, 1, Einstein.
The Magic making a switch here.
Thanks, everyone. Let's get loud.
Orlando trailing here. Now Johnson. Pass to Blatch. Here's Van Horn. Out to Anthony. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jamal Crawford. At the line for
And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Johnson, an easy 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Orlando Magic. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Lakers trail. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Laimbeer. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Anthony left side. Out left to the wing. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And here is Los Angeles now.
second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Magic.
Outside Hardaway. And the rebound goes to McHale. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes, creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
Boy, Jordan making an aggressive, strong drive there, puts the defender on his heels.
Nance a screen. McHale with some nice D. Magic leading by 4. Anthony softly drops in the floater. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Marbury. And no good. Good D by Anderson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Marbury, good. Marbury's got 10 points in the game.
Marbury, because he's such an explosive and strong athlete, is outstanding getting it done on the drive.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league cast teams. People want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
And finished up by McDaniel.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Back to Hardaway. From the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. He says I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Magic leading by 11. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
1:31 left for the third. The screen from Thompson. Here's Lynn. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And it's the Magic with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Johnson. That's tipped. To the middle. Here's Crawford. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. And Pachulia pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one is good from Van Horn.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Crawford. And Thompson throws it down.
From in close, Michael Thompson throws it down.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. So the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Stiff. Drives to the hoop.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
For Orlando, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Both good from the line that time. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Watching Horry get going inside, pretty good stuff. Not just an outside sniper, but a more than capable post player as well.
From the arc, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Magic leading by 11. There's a screen by McHale. Here's Marbury. Pass to McDaniels. Now Wade. Tries again. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Marbury. Just 4 to shoot. And finally they hit one. Marbury's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Marbury doing a great job breaking down the defense and using his creativity to get a good shot.
And Jordan sends it back. They retain possession.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Orlando?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That free throw good from Wade. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Wade outside. Goes back up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hardaway with it. Wade picks him up. Pass to Sprewell. Driving the lane. Great D that time from Jordan. Orlando leading by 15. Wade from outside. Another miss by Orlando. On the wing, Hardaway. Lambert screen. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Here's Marbury. Lets a floater go. Pass to Wade. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Hardaway with a wide-open look. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Magic leading by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Back to Wade. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Out to Wade. Second chance shot. The rebound by Nance.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Marbury, and there's the drive.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
To Hardaway, the trade, and it's Wade with the rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Here's Hardaway. That one drops for him.
Fantastic decision by Spree, moving that rock.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Orlando.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Dwayne Wade.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Sprewell oozing with confidence, always looking to pull the trigger. Feels like nobody can guard it.
It's blocked. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he does get the second one, and that will put them up by 9.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anderson. Here's Sprewell over Wade. And it's Sprewell missing. Here's Marbury. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And what a hoop. Starberry, a shot maker.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up.
Nothing much, I can feel all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color flash 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made a night, saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man, item, game set, item back, 이건 내 back. 장착 가득 차 여기저기 서탑 내 my item 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 묵상 같이 명성 touching 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손들면 다 올라가지 약 찔러봐 안에 I don't know
Yeah, celebrate, we gon' elevate the pressure we ain't gonna taste failure
능력치 보면 눈고 왕창해 저기서 탑내 my item Got the best of the best Nothing much I confess All the stars in my eyes Make my galaxy 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fast 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed Started from the bottom I made it mine So the light I felt divine 끊임없이 I make it mine Never die Item Pac-Man Item on get set Item bar 이건 내 bar 톱 차차 가득 차 여기저기서 잡내 my item I do this that nobody can The God bless I'm the one and only 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage 새벽이 보여서 시기를 샷 안나타 퍼더 멀리로 가 진해진 않지만 난 뒤서 보이는 라이트 전부 다 홀려지 봐 밤새도 두시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어 실로드 마이크
Yeah, it's my item
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸땅 섭취 다 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐 내마
Item Pac-Man Item on get set
아이템 bar 내 bar 꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah. You come first like Rindu, I see all potential. It could be so simple, yeah. Like black and white, yeah.
I tell you some, I show you some, I buy you some, put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over that, I'm your bitch. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you, bright as my teeth, long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boot, nice to meet you.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like Rindu, I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your bitch, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white.
Call me, baby, cause you be on me. When we loving, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eyes. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like Rindu, I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your bitch, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor, I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download, link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like Rindu, I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your bitch,
be free. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
Cuidado con el Linton Mai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo. Le PSA, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, AKA, los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Si un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton Mai. Yeah, LBS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Think we found a loophole.
Pull up, pull up, we poppin' outside. I done switch like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride. Tell her, pull up, be ready. Don't make me mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time. Let's see, I got the bodegas on me. We posted at the bodega, homie. I let her go out, holy matrimony. I done married the money, the paper on it. Don't they faking for me. Why do these be faking on me? I'd rather do it all by my lonely. Say you want the crown, come take it from me. You want the crown, come take it from me. I make it rain when it's looking sunny. I'm kinda smart, but I be with it. Don't make the call if it ain't about money. They should've told you ain't nothing funny. You should've asked why these love me. I keep it on like the water been running. I ain't wasting no time if it ain't about nothing. Yeah, put up the seat, babe. I know how he mad. I don't put in work, no slacking it all paid off. I've been thumbing through racks. Commas I need, I know how he mad. I been sticking straight to the cold, get the bag while these other coming in last. Tell him, pull up, pull up, we poppin' outside. I done switch like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride. Tell him, pull up, be ready. Don't make me mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time.
I'm Mr. Get Out on feet. He tried to run through the cut. Boy, where you going? Get hopped down the street. 21. Muhammad Ali. Oh, God. If you ain't signing no major, you better off not even asking my fee. Straight up. That, a couple hundred G's. 21. He a like Garfield. 21. Make a do a cartwheel. Since Savage Mode been 6 years. Oh, God. And a still ain't got a heart still. Oh, God. 21. Catch him on the highway. 21. Walk up on it, pull his coattail. 21. Y'all running from still. 21. Yeah, but he ain't got cheese. Giving out sleep, who wants Z's? Spending our summer, ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low-key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. 21. He need 21. Ah, that 21. Got it. 21.
Pull up. Don't see, told me keep shining in the streets and we're still wildin'. Only peace, only violence, no violence. In the sun where I'm melanin biased. Jesus Christ, I'm iron made. Darkest shade while she cleans my braids. Skin don't fade and I'm still not fazed by your magazine praise. We just wanna be great in these African jeans. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission. 9 a.m. choice of fan playing. Just a little man in your Mercedes Benz. So amazing how you raised this bad kid to a man in a whole different line. Girl, you made it. I don't wanna keep you waiting, no. I just thank you for your patience. Slumber Lincoln, we can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Son of an immigrant, tell my unborn son, tell my unborn daughter, tell her that's the mission, yeah. Are you crazy? All I ever hear is people talking about how bad nepotism, you know how badly I want some nepotism in my life?
Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después.
Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides te lo... Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que sea a mí ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo consejos, no, bien loquito en
tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que se mami, ya te sigo el huevo. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego.
Diamond really diamond, and I'm shining bright cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say yes, you say my daughter gon' love this. All my diamonds shine cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Really, make them believe, I made them believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She's special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gates had a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Great Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the rap from my section, ridiculous. Watch when you stepping. Pockets on indigent, can't be too careful. Steve like I'm tall. And when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Really, really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship flaking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really, really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking it. Carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was evident. All my diamonds shine, but they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Gucci knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See, see a phantom, ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoke tinted, cokes in it, 300,000 in tennis chains, I'm roped in it. Waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with the more that you see, closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and roam with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about the bins. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was to Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. My
goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I'd get rich and trying. Even if permit. Mr. Thanksgiving.
Al menos dame amor.
Yo no sabía que tú eras así. Te juro que ahora me cae mejor. Me contaron muchas cosas de ti, pero eres más que yo. Es de hacer, no es de hablar. Suelta el cel pa' entonar, yeah. Salió de Rosa al Pobla. Ey, ey, estaba perdida y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, yo y el otro están. Ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no me
yeah, 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 ey. Vi que te dejaste a tu novio, baby, me alegro. Vamos a celebrarlo en Perro Negro. Dile a esa que tú no quieres arreglo. Dile a tu pai que quiero que sea mi suegro. Mami tiene el party prendido. Estoy sorprendido. Me dijo que la amiguita está por ahí. La loquita es un lío. Si le ponen reggaetón. Hoy se parcha hasta las 6 de la mañana. Quiero que salgas de mi mente. Porque tú tienes cara que tienes la linda. Que los deja loco enchulos como Belinda. Menéame la chapa hasta que me rinda. Un igual en la disco va de no me importa cuál es la hora ni cuál es tu signo. Si el DJ fuera pastor nos casábamos aquí mismo. Baby, con otro y conmigo no es lo mismo. Felcho, Bad Bunny, baby. Salió de Rosa al Poblado. Ey, ey, estaba perdida y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, uno y el otro está. Ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no más.
Ey, ey. Wow. Mami bronceadita solita, lo de no es con un par. Una paisita, she looks so fine. Tiene un chima y cara mejor. Negro el bolso, negro los. Estaba triste pero no hoy. Tiene el no de hoy. Bebé está encendida, prendida. Sale de noche y llega de día. Exótica, una bebé ría por vida.
Make room on my plate, just said my grace and then I got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some little got baptized, guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe, bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young straight out of Atlanta? Why the trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta, if it's me or you, he got. Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy to be the close.
Coming to you. Live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Magic again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They like to change that now. And the shot goes in. You know what stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
So it's Orlando now. Vince Carter missing his last shot. It's deflected. Pass to Alston. Here's the three. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And it's blocked by Divac. And it's Memphis on the break. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball. Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Here is Alston. Pass to Eason. A three ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, you can see the floor awareness Alston has. Really excelled at getting the ball to open teammates.
Here's Wade. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Grizzlies off to a quick start here. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Wade outside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Defense is all over Wade, but he's able to push past them and get the finish.
Here's Carter. The kick out to Harper. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Marbury. Three-pointer, Wade. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year. You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
6 on the shot clock. Eason gets a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Eason's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Memphis. To the paint, McDaniels.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Screen by Smith. Right wing. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Rafer Alston showing you some sleight of hand on that pass.
Here's Marbury. Still without a basket. Here's Wade. Into the lane.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Wade. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Divac. Pass to Alston. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Marbury. Laid outside. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Boy, DeAndre Jordan still able to throw down these fantastic dunks. And he loves when he gets a chance to do so.
And here's Alston. He has 6. Here's Eason. No good on the 3. Wade, right side. And Wade slams it in.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Tari Eason getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Carter for 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Carter up top. Nothing on the board. Jamison, no luck. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long. And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer, Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that. Oh, man. A defensive stalwart, McDaniels, causing a turnover there. Jaden affects the game on this end of the floor quite nicely.
So the wing on the left. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. McDaniels got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the layup is good. Carter's got his first 2 points.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Picked by Pachulia. Shot by Johnson, no good. Memphis trailing here. And it's Carter penetrating. And then Carter with the dunk.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Vince Carter grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. The offensive rebound. Pass to Van Horn. No good with the triple. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin. And plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Pass to Alston. Here's Jamison. Launches a three. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Jamison's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Pass to Blatch on the wing. Johnson. Blatch with it. Clock at 6. Johnson with it. And it's Jamison picking him up. Johnson's shot is off. Memphis leading by 3. Jamison, no luck. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. And here's Pachulia. Here's Van Horn. Still yet to score. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So it's the Grizzlies now. Now Smith. Tipped away. Pass to Eason. Drills the three-pointer. Eason's got 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Johnson with it. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Newman. Oh, man! What a finish!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Grizzlies lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Let's go. Van Horn, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harper's shot's good.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
3-2-1 Heights. Let me hear it.
The Magic trailed by 8. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they are going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Alston, and he converts the layup. Alston's got the lead, back up to 8 now for Memphis.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Driving inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Smith drives in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
A low-key high riser, Kenny the Jet Smith, gets up like very few guards in the league do.
Both free throws good from Smith.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
That's to Marbury. Back to Wade. There's the drive, and Wade slams it in.
You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The Magic trailed by 9. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Orlando making a change here.
It's time for your 4-on-7 dance feed.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Wilkins the screen. Pass to D-Bots. The tray. Rebound by the Magic.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively. Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shot.
The Magic trailed by 5. Over to the wing. Teardrop shot. And it's sent back by Wilkins. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And stolen by Jordan. The 3. That one is good from Van Horn. Van Horn's got 5 more.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For this young Orlando team last season, GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Van Horn. 4 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. There's 38 seconds left in the third. A nice shot by Carter. He's got 6.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Van Horn. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Inside. A nice shot by Carter. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Memphis out in front, leading by 7. And time to step aside. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark kindly puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Carter with the screen. Here's Alston, and it's blocked by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
Pass to Marbury. Here's Wade. Takes it inside. And it's Wade with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Count that one. 10 points for Vince Carter.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Good on the shot. Wade's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Slick with the rock. Wade making move.
In the corner, it's Eason. Off target with his 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here is Carter. In the corner, it's Eason. 5 to shoot. Stolen by McDaniels. To take the lead. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Eason, the screen. Carter. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. they've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Wade misses. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. And here's Alston to the left side wing. And it's Divac missing. And it's the Magic with the ball. Wade outside. Double team on Wade. Pass to Jordan. And the rebound goes to Divac. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Grizzlies. Some solid defense there from McHale. Now here's Jordan. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good. And the Magic lead by 2.
Hey, that's why you want an experienced veteran like DeAndre Jordan. That's a huge hoop from him.
Carter outside. Fires the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Marbury. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Dwayne Wade.
You know, it's clear and obvious this team believes in Carter, especially when the game is on the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Here's Wade. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Alston. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Wade. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. Drives to the hoop. And then jammed down as he goes right over DeAndre Jordan.
And this is why they go to Vinsanity. Carter excels at coming up big. In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Back to Wade. Lets it go with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Carter outside. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing.
Locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be. When it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball, I'm. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of this jungle. I ain't got no place to run to. So's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide. Cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When
lights out.
In a dream, and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'ma believe. She sounds sweet. I say, oh gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Vasquez, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Could spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine, and she say, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? No, enamored by your design, and she say, now I hit or I either miss. Glad gon' defeat my kiss, transform my heart to Swiss. Say the beach make me reminisce. Sent to kiss, see you within the mist.
Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go
Yeah, yeah. I was 14, church close. Yo, I was 14, church closed, curve cologne. Somebody grabbed the holy water cause she hurt my soul. I saw an angel in the choir with the perfect tone. Thought I would end up in the fire, burnt to toast. No offense to God, but I had to testify. We were crushing the usher's confessions. 10 years passed, my pockets done gentrified. And the same shorty popped up on my Insta Live. What a reunion, both of us broke bread, communion. None of us locked down or with juniors apart from each other. Should've met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay boomer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my charity funds. Under both our names like we're sharing our lunch behind the bungalows when we were young.
When you were gone, I wasn't lonely. Could hear myself talk, my life was healthy. But then you returned, making ways into eternity without concern. Take it all like you own it all. Counting endless beams of light, slipping through the blind.
Taipei, I'm thinking about my bay. Yeah. First thing started 小众 priceless. 我很倔强地面对他 halfway. If she stay.I'll stay 出门搞钱，他等我回成都，安全感他有，我也不是小人物。我数学不太好，赚的钱要找人数，把对他的爱路程波形混成保证书。Superstar， 对你要学会慢慢接受，就是 rapping too lame， 还没学会掌控节奏，这会造成嫉妒，他们都想掌握绝对。我只把时间留给你，嘛并非比比，比心里我排第几，你排第一。甜言蜜语，恋爱你发脾气，超越了地理，想象你在我房间，躺在我旁边，看着我你迷人的双眼。
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
Here's Marbury. Screen by Jordan. Here's the teardrop. A rebound by the Lakers. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
You know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Here's Marbury. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Laimbeer. Outside Hardaway. Outside Laimbeer. 3 pointers off the mark. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Wade drives in. And then Wade slams it in.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Well, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here is Hardaway. Laimbeer's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Orlando moving the ball around. Wade outside. Pass to Marbury. And here is McDaniel. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Sprewell. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You got size and quickness. That's a great combination that Sprewell possesses.
Here's Marbury. McHale on the wing. Here's Wade, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any really interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Here's Wade after the basket by Los Angeles.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Here's Lambier, and the rebound goes to McHale. Orlando trailing here. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to McHale. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Connects from three-point range. Hardaway's got 7 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the basket by Wade.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Hardaway. Out to Nance. No good there. Nice D from McHale. Orlando leading. Launches it. Carries it from three-point range.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Now, here's Lambier. Shoots. No good off the front iron.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Pass to Wade. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Anderson with the ball. To the paint. Here's Nance. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the inside. Here's Wade. Off target at the rim. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Magic. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Back to Lambier. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lambier's got his first bucket in this one. Smitty, who were some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
As you can imagine, this is where Zaza gets most of his points, right in that painted area.
A nice shot by Lynn.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Lambier, good.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to McDaniels.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Orlando making a change here.
First team foul. Magic substitution. Heat Van Horn.
Johnson in the corner. Picked by Pachulia. On the wing. The offensive rebound.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Here's Anthony. Thompson with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Count it. Crawford's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Here's Pachulia. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And so often when there's contact, Zaza's involved. This time shows good focus to complete the play.
Now here's Crawford. 2 points. That one goes. Crawford's got the lead back up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
This offense just continues to impress.
There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. Here's Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A pass to Fox. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And the Lakers lead by 6.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Out left to the wing. Picked by Pachulia. Here's Van Horn. And it's Orlando with another.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Crawford left side. And he banks in the layup. Crawford's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Van Horn. And Thompson sends it back.
Crawford is very tricky, so good at drawing contact and getting chances at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
To the middle, Pachulia. And no good. Good D by Johnson. Crawford outside. Over Anthony. Back to Crawford. The screen from Thompson. Right at the free throw line. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Johnson inside. Here's Pachulia. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Hardaway. And taken away by Johnson. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Van Horn. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. The Magic trailed by 12. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Nance. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. Blocked again.
Yeah, the offense stuffing a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Pass to Nance. Outside Hardaway. Now Laimbeer. And he overshot that one, missing.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
And it's in there.
And how about Sprewell mixing it up inside, getting to a high percentage look there.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Lynn looking it over. Crawford outside. Nice move. Wade with the block.
One of the all-time great shot blockers at the off-guard position. None other than Dwayne Wade.
Number 23, Larry Nance.
Now Lynn. currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. There's the call. It's a foul on Orlando.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
D-Wade getting buckets out there, showing he can still take over offensively.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Stolen. Down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
You really have to hit DeAndre if you want to prevent him from scoring sometimes. He is just so strong down there in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Lin. And he converts the layup. Lin's got his second bucket.
And Lin is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
And Wade slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Now here's Lin. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Crawford. 5 to shoot. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Over to the left wing. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-5 run. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And here's Wing. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Anthony. Still without a basket. Johnson outside. Back to Anthony. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Pocket 2. Johnson. Some solid defense there from Lin.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead, up 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
38.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here are the Magic now, trailing by 5. Wade with it. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Inside, and the jam by Larry Nance.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
One of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando. Here's Wade, and he drives in, misses from close range. Anderson outside. Back to Hardaway. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Magic trailed by 3 to tie it up. Nance with the rebound. On the wing, Hardaway. All alone. It goes straight through with the switch.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Wade. There's a screen by McHale. Wade, good. Wade's got 21.
Okay, D-Wade. He's played a physical brand of basketball his entire career.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Wade. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 23 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lambeer screen. Hardaway with a wide open look. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Los Angeles leading by 4. That's to Lambeer. And here is Hardaway. Misses off the right iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Nance with it. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Wade after the basket by Los Angeles. They recover it.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Nance a screen. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump in.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Magic trailed by 4. To the wing on the left. Back to Wade. Orlando moving the ball around. Driving to the basket. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Left side, Anderson. Shoots it. Here's Nance. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
No good from Wade. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second team.
Lambira screen. Hardaway for 3. And Marbury pulls it down.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Hardaway.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Everything just ain't enough. Boy, okay. Come on.
city on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments, cones searching through my mind every time someone said remember me. Rap got the timeline trend so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings, so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs, they said, but you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb cause they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we water it. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league, cause you know that we are what you need. Put the order in. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself.
According to friends, my mom and touring for months, I'm messy, but I never been to Florida. Reporting you live and direct in the news. I put out be torching you. Warren don't drive, but war eat. Got rich in my box, recording you. For my fit, gorgeous, humiliate these rappers who display his rapper complex like I'm copping sneakers, not Adidas. This made of cows, I eat them too. Wagyu season 2, perfection, I'm speaking season. Keep like fevers, pieces, Jesus, ayy. Need a visa, fly as eagle, ayy. Nice demeanor, meanest features. Slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat. Guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch my fists, what they like to switch up, ayy.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself.
Friday, Saturday, grinding in the sun. talking pressure, knowing with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Yeah, mama raised and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really have me. I don't knock the baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting. Hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Scared the hustle, so you got out here doing numbers, watch me hit the roller dance. Independently funded, it ain't needed no advance, don't hate on me. I've been grinding through the week, no days off, no sleep. L-I-T, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working, Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling, I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working, Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling, I be getting money.
Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillacs. Check out my Cadillac bills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hoping for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty toes. Oh, how I love these pretty high class, anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John draws, Long John stalls. Any make my pause. Women on they cell making Long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South fed. Sleep in a cot picking dirty South bed. Dirty South goods, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me down a good fella rich, hand me down stocks. Mouth full of platinum, mouth full of gold. Keep your mouth on hold. Lie through your teeth, you can find your mouth cold. Cause of what your mouth told. Sweat for the lemonade, sweat for the tea. Sweat from the hot sauce, sweat from a burn in the 3rd degree. And if you sweat in your sleep, then you sweat from me. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close cause she's hit by bars. Hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, Afro chicks. I let my soul glow from my Afro. Rabbit out the hat pulling Afro. Afro-American, Afro thick. Overall country, overall team. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality or overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black, tinted up, thugged out range. DTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a
we talk about this? Can we think another risk? Oh yeah, you know. Cause I wanna take a break and things are not the same. No baby, I'm okay. Just wanna chill and feeling in my middle and wanna go crazy. I know patience, something on patient of a relationship. And this shirt I can't feel it. I go pull the fat boy to your closet. Passively keep your door. Gonna find somewhere to wear it one day. I know you know you're not feeling too. Yeah, I can pay the yeah. Haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, 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 wow. I give you all my love right here and now. With around me, we slow down. Wow, 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 wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
Late nights, wait on you notice. Slow down, let's chase the moments. Slow down, let's chase the moments. And I say wow, wow, when you in control. You too far out, I just want you closer. Feeling up against me, know you wanna feel free, yeah.
Wanna talk about the way you smile. Chanel so chic with your fragrance out. Pull up on me with your latest style. Had you dripping so deep with your ice on freezer. Japanese denim in my pocket, Caesar. Slim waist, know you got all the features. I just wanna know if you wait a long time, just hit the hot.